You know, one thing, I always thought I didn't have an accent. And I am, 32 years old, and I thought I never had an accent. And I would always ask my husband if I have an accent. And he tells me yes, and I'm like, no, I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Now that I started doing YouTube videos, and when I'm editing my videos, I hear myself a lot. And I just laugh at myself because I mispronounce a lot of things. And I notice that I have a slight I think I have a slight accent. Oh, yes. Not much, but anyways, you guys tell me, you want more. You didn't get to eat, so the struggles of breastfeeding. Yeah, dijo que sí. Let's move this because we don't want to be hearing him suckling, right? Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, I hope you stick around, subscribe, and like this video. And leave me a comment down below how you found me. So, hopefully I don't come out like yelling, but sorry about all this mess. I am so embarrassed to show this, but this is like the only place where I can film that I have the best lighting because I have 1, 2, 3 windows, basically all of this space. So these two tags I keep looking this way. I'm used to having my camera on this side, so now I have to remember to look on this side. So sorry if I'm constantly looking the other way around. Sorry. So I have two tags. So I have the Latina tag, Hispanic tag, whatever tag you want to call it. It's just a Latina, Hispanic, Mexican tag. But so anybody who is has an accent can definitely join onto this. And then the other tag is going to be the accent tag. So let's get right to it. All right, and I'm gonna be looking this way because this is where I have my questions. The Latina tag, it is 12 questions. And hopefully this little kiddo doesn't knock this off. So what is your nationality? My nationality, that is where you hold citizenship, right? So that is the US, the United States of America. Can you speak Spanish? Yes, claro que sí. Español fue mi primer lenguaje. It was my first language. What is your favorite dish from your country, from the Mexico country? Mole. Mole, it's, in case you guys don't know, mole, it's like a chocolate, chili, brown paste, but it becomes like runny and it gets into this thick consistency. So enchiladas out of mole are my favorite. And when I was vegetarian, my mom actually made me, because I really wanted mole enchiladas whenever I was a vegetarian. So she started making me vegetarian mole enchiladas, and I think I like those better than the chicken ones. So name a household item that reminds you of your culture. I don't have anything like Mexican culture, but I was going to have one, but I forgot it at home. My parents gave me a molcajete. So that's like basically like a mortar and pestle to grind spices. So I had been asking for one, and I didn't want one from here because the ones that I find here, they're besides being so freaking expensive, when I can just get it at home for like so cheap. Yeah, so I had asked for it for Christmas. I was like, hey, no, I just want a molcajete. So they ended up getting me one, and it was like a small, medium size. Question number 5, does your furniture have plastic covers? Why is this? So where was I? The plastic covers, right? I don't know why this question, but no, my furniture doesn't have plastic covers because we don't really have furniture. We just have like a futon couch and a bed, and no, they don't have covers. Plastic covers. I hate when beds have the plastic covers. Like, why? I hate the noise. Question number 6. When was the last time you visited your country? So when was the last time I visited Mexico? That must have been about 2 years ago, and that's when I got married to my husband. We went to Cancun. What part of the country are you from? I was born and raised in the US. In South Texas, basically like across the border of Mexico. It's such a huge Hispanic Mexican culture, but my parents are from Mexico. So I am Mexican American. So what part of the country? My parents are from Querétaro, and I believe that's central Mexico, but I am not exactly sure about the Mexican map. So correct me if I'm wrong. If you ever visited your country, what is your favorite place to visit? I have visited Mexico, and so far I've gone to Querétaro, where my parents are from, and I love it there. It's been years, but the mountains, it's like a lot of mountains, and it's very green and fresh air. I would love to go back. But have you ever visited the capital of your country? No, I have not visited Mexico City. I would really like to go to Mexico City. And we were gonna go this year, but we ended up switching our plans. So hopefully maybe next year, if not for sure when he's around 5, so that he can get to know and experience a little bit more of his culture. Question number 10? What is your favorite dessert from your culture? I actually don't really like desserts, Mexican desserts. Like a lot of people go for flans. I do not like the flan. But churros. Churros are my favorite. I'm supposed to have the good churros are in the Mexican churros, because in the US you can find churros, but they're not made the right way. So a real churro is the one that has the center part of the churro filled in with cajeta. So good. Question number 11. What haven't you visited in your country that you would want to visit? I think I got this question confused with number 8. So number 8 was, if you ever visited your country, what is your favorite place to visit? So I've only been to Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, and Querétaro. And I guess you could say my favorite place is Cancun, because I've been there more than once. I've only been there 2 times. But yes, I love it there. So question number 11. What haven't you visited in your country that you want to visit? I would like to visit Oaxaca. Oaxaca, why? I would like to visit Oaxaca. Oaxaca is huge in their culture, and they try to maintain and stick to their culture. And their food, it just has like huge ratings over everywhere. They maintain the Mexican culture traditions, or the cultures within the Oaxaca region, very authentic. So I would really want to go there to taste all their yummy food. And they have, from what I've seen and heard and watched on TV, on shows and everything, Oaxaca has like the best mole, because they really do it from scratch. And it's a long process to do mole if you're doing it from scratch. Question number 12, and this is the last question for this tag. What type of music reminds you of your country? I don't think there's any. I mean, I guess if you go like for the rancheras, most that's gonna remind you of like Mexico. But yeah, any Spanish music. So that's it for that tag. So the accent tag is 10 questions. And basically this is 10 questions that you just answer, I guess, and I don't know why it has questions when it's supposed to be about accent. I guess it's pronunciation, the way we pronounce these questions. And then after these 10 questions, it's pronunciation of just random words. So question number 1, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Teepee? When you teepee a house? What is what is the bug that you call when you touch it and it rolls up? The roly-poly? What is the carbonated drink called? What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda? A Coke? What do you call gym shoes? Tennis shoes? I'm looking this way, remember, I have my questions on this side. What do you call gym? Okay. What do you say to address a group of people? They? Hey, y'all. Y'all. I do y'all. Y'all. No, y'all. Y'all from Texas. I don't think I have a Texas accent. Oh, and I think I'm supposed to say my accent. Where does it come from? Obviously, my accent comes from Texas. South Texas, so like mixed with Mexican, I guess. Question number 6. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? La araña con patas largas. A spider? Gee. What do you call your grandparents? I don't call my grandparents anything because I didn't grow up with them, so I don't really know them, and I didn't really knew them growing up, so I don't call them anything. I've met them like once or twice. They live in Mexico. I think there's only one left. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? El carrito, the shopping cart? Like, what kind of questions are these? I should have read these before, but I wanted to just answer them as I read them and not be like prepared with an answer. I feel like it's more authentic to know just right there and then. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? Control? A control? So the second part to the accent tag is just to read off just random words and see how you pronounce them, I guess. Hopefully I pronounce these right. The first word I always mispronounce because I can always get confused. Since I was a kid myself, I think that's why it stuck with me, that I always question it. So it's I guess people say aunt, but I say aunt. Roof, route, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, ruined, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, cot, naturally, aluminum, and envelope. I think I pronounced them pretty good. I don't know. Mayonnaise? How do you say mayonnaise? Mayonesa? Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise? So yeah, so if you guys have an accent, Latinas, if you're more than welcome to join this. So yeah, so if you're Latina, I tag you to do the Latina tag. If you just have a different country that you live from besides the US, you're more than welcome to join to do this tag too as well. And if you have an accent, just do this tag. It's fun to just, I guess, challenge yourself and see and hear if you can pronounce certain words. Let me know how I did on my words. I think I did okay. I'll find out when I start editing this video and I start replaying. That's when I notice when I mispronounce things. But anyway, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. Subscribe if you're new, and I hope you stick around and keep on watching more. I'm so sorry, I kept looking this way. I'm so used to my camera being on this side. Forgot that it's on this side. So sorry about that, guys. But anyways, I hope that didn't keep you guys from subscribing and liking this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you once again for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.